I love Ron DeSantis!
Gothel hoarded its healing power and used it to keep herself young for hundreds of years.
My dangerous addiction. I love this flower so much.
Dude, this is the first plant mom to ever exist.
Look at that plant.
Colonizers be like, let's take what the indigenous people planted.
The magic of the golden...
Yo, they make that shit into a banger-ass soup.
A healthy baby girl.
Wait, but now the baby's gonna have that goddamn flower inside of her.
She got that flour in her. You could bake a whole loaf of bread.
Let's put you in the oven. I'm hungry.
We're not watching the Hansel and Gretel adaptation yet.
Oh, this movie takes place in France? But French people already have Ratatouille. Like,
They really get 2 movies, bro?
that's not fair, okay? That's not fair.
You get one from Disney and one from Pixar.
I always forget that they're 2 different companies. I'm not even gonna lie. I always forget.
What are you gonna do about that?
That was the best moment. That was the... Can I... Yo, play that on loop. Play it on loop. Loop it, run it back. Play in slow motion. Play in reverse.
Velma, what the hell happened to your teeth?
Okay, see, that's like the thing. Like, it's satisfying when she gets hurt. So they should...
Yeah. Keep doing that.
No?
Did that thing say Le Power?
LeBron James. Well, it's supposed to be French, but it's just a funny joke.
You think French people are a joke? Because they are.
I don't think French people are a joke. I think their language is.
Who voted you Grand Phase Master anyway?
Me! I voted me, because I'm the leader!
Bro's like, who voted you Grand Wizard?
Enough! I'm gonna leave.
Oh my god, she is so fat. I mean thick. I mean queen. I mean...
She's probably pretty light for a hippo, actually.
Y'all heard that the air horn.
That's hell for you, bro. They have all the worst sound effects ever are transported to this place.
No, it's because the Johnny Test director went to hell, almost certainly. So this is how he fights. They're in the Persona limousine, though. This is like where Persona 4 starts.
This is the average Persona fan. This is what they look like.
I look just like the Joker from Persona 5.
You do look like the Joker,
the
yeah.
Joker. What if they put the other Joker in Smash Bros instead?
Shut up.
I'd be down for that. I would be down for that. I think he would be a formidable character. I think he would go up.
He drops his ult and he's like, we live in a society.
Stop talking about
I want this from Hazbin Hotel to be in Smash. That would be cool. Because then she would just Solid Snake like in the middle of the stage.
Solid Snake probably has a fatter ass than her, though.
Him? Thank you very much. He's a he/him, so I would prefer if you
You've been calling them her
characters.
this entire time, Jeff.
No, that's a him.
With the last camper standing wins invincibility.
This is like a Mr. Beast video. This is like...
He does kind of give off Mr. Beast energy.
I got all of my friends to eat a giant buffet meal, and guess what? They have to stay up for 6 years until they fall asleep.
In death.
Until they die.
Is that blackface, dude?
No. This isn't blackface. I'm an actual demon.
Bro, please tell me that's not blackface.
This actually happened to one of my friends at a party, bro.
What the f was he dressed up as?
He had like green face paint on, but it was like a dimly lit room, so people thought he was wearing blackface.
Did they do this to him?
Yes, he's dead now. Bro, I went to his funeral last week.
Robbie, where's my layout? Boswell, I ordered that rewrite 12 seconds ago.
I can't listen to this. No J.K. Simmons, I can't listen to this.
Photos of Spider-Man in action.
Bro, how does this guy work in the media and still have that mustache? Like, has he not gotten the memo with cancel culture?
That'd sell newspapers, huh?
Today officially reeks.
Today officially reeks. It's a stinko bomb of a day.
It's a stinko bomb of a day.
I haven't showered. That's probably why.
I haven't washed the suit in weeks.
Yeah, how does he wash his suit? Like, you go to the dry cleaners?
It boggles my mind.
I am extremely boggled. You know,
I love playing Boggle. I have Boggle back home. If you want to go to my place, maybe we can Boggle a little. Chat, if you want to know the fast track to getting laid, it's whip out the Boggle.
Pull up in the Boggle t-shirt.
The Boggle t-shirt, the Boggle bed sheets.
Oh, the Boggle bed sheets. I'm wet already.
I was flirting with this guy and he brought me back to his place and then we played Boggle for 12 hours and he left.
He left. We didn't kiss once.
He didn't even touch me.
I kept trying to make hints, but he kept boggling and boggling.
I feel like every fucking scene in this movie. It's like, look how whimsical this is. Oh, it's so majestic.
Did you already know the YouTube frogs are all gonna love this movie?
No, they're not.
The top comment is gonna have like 1,700 likes and be like, I watched this movie with my now dead family. And they're just gonna be mourning and talking about how this movie saved them.
I watched this movie with my dead grandpa during the open casket funeral.
We watched this beside a river, and then the TV fell into the river, and we both jumped in.
I watched this movie while my dad was in the bathtub. We were both watching it on our CRT, which was mounted directly above the bathtub. And it fell in and electrocuted my father in that moment.
I survived miraculously somehow.
Yeah, the big sticks in the f***ing ground. We get it, buddy. Your f***ing dad died, okay?
God isn't real. He's never coming back. You'll never see him again.
Dinosaurs don't go to heaven.
Why does the kid with this dinosaur? Like, the kid just does. Like, he just helps him out for no reason.
They're throwing tomatoes in our chat.
He's pissing. You made eye contact with your bro beside you in the urinal. Stop looking at him.
Arlo, I'm your dad. I'm f***ing stupid. Arlo, I'm gonna make us go to this river when it's really dangerous for no particular reason. I'm dying. This is what happened earlier in the movie, just in case you forgot, child who is watching this movie.
I'm gonna coom, bro. I'm literally gonna coom. Who is this queen? Step on me, please.
This is the first attractive character in the entire anime.
Your standards have gotten really low.
I don't care, man. She can kill me any day.
Core, you're just mad because you're the only one who couldn't off to Big Mouth, and we all tried it together in Washington.
Don't tell them about that.
That was kind of private.
Ginger Kid is not. He's so edgy, and I think
He's
I'm
like,
in love
your
with
drawings suck. Like, what is this shit? Like, your drawings are really bad.
That was funny for all the wrong reasons.
I'm one with the soil. Just get covered in.
So she's having a bad experience with a fox right now. Like, this fox is about to be like a bullying childhood story. She's gonna get her ass beat by the fox, and she's gonna be racist when she runs into Nick Wilde later in the movie. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yes.
Yeah, and she's gonna be racist. Yeah, just like most cops.
This is my problem with the predator and prey allegory in movies like this, is that all it does is tell people that we need guns in our society.
But guns don't kill people, bro. Guns kill people.
That's facts, man. You're spitting facts.
Whoa.
Scared now? Look at her nose twitch.
Are you gonna cry? You gonna piss your pants? Huh?
Maybe shit and cum, bro. Oh my god. She had it coming. Can we talk about how she had it
She did deserve it, like.
Bullies need to exist in society for people to prosper. When did this movie come out?
2016, I think?
Damn, I've really been a furry for that long. That's crazy.
You guys need to relax, bro. Nothing has happened yet.
Oh, she stretched her ass out, man.
Oh my god, she is so small.
She's big in the right places. Oh, those are her siblings.
Those are her siblings?
But they look like parents because they get along way too well for siblings.
Maybe they act like parents too, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Washing machine,
they,
nudge, nudge.
you know, help Amelie out, like with her, with developing,
washing
maturing,
machine, nudge, nudge.
Like they give her a ride
machine.
to school every now and again, and you know, help her out with her homework. Like
that's what
do.
I mean. But also washing machine, nudge, nudge.
Oh, like they
nudge,
wash her
nudge.
clothes also.
Yep,
you know,
they
do
wash her
laundry.
machines, but do other things. Nudge, 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 nudge. What? Where's the fucking music that Walt Disney composed where he's like, when you wish upon us,
when you don't give your workers rights,
you can exploit them every night.
Is it hot in Canada? Does that happen?
What did you just say? Does it get hot in Canada?
Well, polar bears live in Canada, so like how the hell does it get hot?
No, they don't! Polar bears don't live in Canada!
What? Excuse me, Master Chief. Where's the food?
Master Chief, that's a Halo reference. That's like Halo Master. That's like
No,
Halo.
it's like Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is Master Chief.
Is Courtney just Kamala Harris?
Don't say that. Don't. What the fuck is wrong with you, Gordon? Why would you say that? Are you trying to ruin this entire cartoon for me?
Wait, Duncan is Joe Biden and she's Kamala Harris.
What is going on here? What is
sense.
going on here? Where are you guys getting this from? What the f is wrong with you? How is the process of giving birth if you're made out of fire? Like, how does that work?
Do they just like drink a glass of water for an abortion?
Welcome, my Ember, to your
Trapeze flying jaguar!
Okay, finally the content is back.
What are you doing? Were you spying spying on me?
No.
I am not gonna lie, watching her, there is a slight unsettling, like, cats-esque phenomenon where it kind of just looks like a human wearing, like, animal fur.
Well, it's because her fur is like very, very, very short that it just looks like a skin suit almost.
Yeah, because he actually has fur. Like, if you look at him, she's just wearing like a cheetah print, like latex suit.
Like, look at, like, the way her back muscles are and stuff. It just feels, like, weirdly human. And the sexy, sultry me eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, more.
Oh, this is the trailer music. In a world with a bee, host Jerry Seinfeld, but he's also a bee. You remember Seinfeld? That was the funny show that your parents liked.
Well, now you're gonna like it, because we put a hot babe in it. Coming to Spike TV.
Spike TV?
Bees are boobs this summer.
It's a bee law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. How should I start it? You like jazz?
Oh no!
Oh, I was jump scared by the jazz line.
Have you seen the Spike TV show where it's like man facts? And it's like, we're here to answer the questions that men have. And it's like, how many bullets would it take to blow off your dick?
How many donuts can you put on your dick?
Can you die by being suffocated by
In a hidden tower, Gothel raised the child as her own.
Dude, the shit we used to have to do before jukeboxes, you know what I'm saying?
You have to have a child and then force them to be a good singer, bro. It's like so many steps.
Now that I think about it, that was like a thing though. Like you'd have your kid and you'd force them to learn like music, and then at parties you just like bring them out and they would sing.
Well, that's why people don't have kids anymore, because like there's no real purpose. We got like Spotify nowadays.
Papa?
How on earth did that happen?
Papa, I told you not to smoke in the house.
I told you to stop hotboxing the basement.
I'm off to the fair.
I'm off to the Philippines.
I'm off to the Philippines to get myself a bride. I'll see you later, Belle. See ya.
You need a mother.
You need a mother. I killed the last one. I turned her into weed. That would be a sick movie. I turned my mother into a blunt. It's like a Full Metal Alchemist, but like their mother's like a blunt the whole time.
They have to like resist the temptation to smoke their mother.
They're like, Mom, you look like the perfect blunt. I'd love to take a hit.
But then they smoke her on accident, and then they use human alchemy to try to bring the blunt back.
What happens is they run into Roy Mustang, and he snaps his fingers and accidentally lights the blunt. So they have no choice but to fucking smoke it. And then Father comes in, and he's like,
Who smoked all my Reggie?
Who smoked all my Reggie? Please animate that whole thing.
Mr. Fox, what are your thoughts on the new extermination deadline?
So is this like the pyrocynical cult?
You just ruined the character. How did you ruin the character in 5 seconds?
You are about to watch my 6-hour video essay.
Have you heard of Petscop?
When I have kids, I'm gonna show them Pokemon. I'm gonna show them Naruto. At the very least, I have to show them moral oral and the goodness of religion and Jesus' many teachings.
You show them Moral Oral and Family Guy, and that teaches them everything they need to know about America.
About life in general.
Whoa! They just zoomed in on her booty. No way.
Oh my god!
I think John Lasseter wanted to have sex with cars.
I think John Lasseter did have sex with cars.
Mayor, I'm not doing this. Oh, come on. You'll love it.
I thought he was gonna stay with tractor tipping. Wait, tractors are subhuman to them?
Like, they're not like animals. These are just other people.
It's supposed to be cow tipping. I know it's supposed to be cow tipping, but they're tractors.
Does this imply that they're like less evolved?
Did no one else hear that?
It was a fart sound effect.
I pretended not to. What's the reproductive fluid for a car? Like, do they have
Transmission fluid.
Windshield wiper fluid.
Do female cars get periods?
No, we're done.
Establish a recon post downstairs. Code red. You know what to do.
Yo!
Favorite characters.
Bro, the army guys. I fucking loved the army guys as a kid.
Do you think a lot of, like, the army guys got a lot of kids to enlist in the army? They're like, I'm gonna be just like those toys from Toy Story.
A lot of trauma was the result of this movie.
The advertisement's like, bucket soldiers, now with PTSD included.
When I see all the other white reaction channels. They're all like me! White men with glasses! Okay, here's my headcanon. I think Mindy Kaling saw her daughter was watching The Owl House, and she's like, because this is kind of like the scene in The Owl House when Luz is wearing the suit. You know what I mean?
Because that's the only... A character is cross-dressing in a suit.
But the hair is the same too. The hair is the same too, though.
It looks bad? Yeah, okay.
But they're also gay, which is also the Owl House.
I want to Manny so badly. Thank you, Horse Sigma, for the insight. Oh,
Foot.
not the feet. Dan, go away, Dan.
I want to see the, you know, Eva from WALL-E. I want to see her feet.
Eva.
Her feet are probably nice.
She doesn't have any feet.
They're probably hot.
She floats. She literally floats.
No,
she doesn't even
she's
have
got them.
anything
She's got
that
good
could
feet.
be remotely
She's
close
gotta
to
have feet, bro. She's gotta have a bit of feet.
As believers in the flat Earth theory protested outside the National Air and Space Museum.
Are you guys flat earthers or like what's your stance?
I'm like in between. Like not quite flat, but not quite a circle, you know?
Well, first of all, it would be a sphere, not a circle. The circle would be flat, so technically you're
Nerd
wrong.
emoji.
Second of all, what I was going to say is that technically the Earth isn't a sphere. It actually is more of an ovular shape.
Sounds like something a globetard would say.
I mean, what chance does a toy like me have against a Buzz Lightyear action figure?
What is the improvised interrogation guidebook?
This kid is plotting like a hostile takeover of the United States with that.
Check the January 6th logs. Like Sid was there.
He's definitely there.
Tim Allen spoke out against January 6th? Or was he there?
Yeah, I think he was an official speaker at January 6th, actually.
One of the guest speakers.
Yeah, the official guest speakers.
You okay?
Just tired.
Let me help.
Her father's dying. That's so it's like the Coco grandma. I just love seeing old people die. It's so funny. Yo, editor, do not keep that out of context, please.
The context doesn't improve it.
It doesn't at all.
If you'd ever get up off your lazy ash.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was watching this in a theater, I might walk out after that.
Mary, fire.
I was waiting. I was like, you said you love seeing old people die. Well, this movie has some more good material. Cool!
Yeah!
What's Puny Parker doing here?
Latina girlfriend, why are you totally cheating on me with this nerdy, scrawny guy?
He's shorter than her, too.
Yeah, but maybe she likes short kings.
Another hapless victim of the wild, undomesticated cheerleader.
Ew,
That is incel. Incel as fuck right there. What the hell?
That's the most incel thing I've ever heard.
That is an unhinged like Reddit thread.
Don't worry, Petey. You'll get the femoid next time.
Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up.
Woman Simulator.
Woman Simulator. How to be a good wife. Tangled edition.
I'll play guitar and knit and cook it.
And stay in the kitchen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. For being a kidnapped like child, like your life's pretty good. You got chess.com. You get to do all these hobbies.
Yeah,
That's
why is she
sick.
complaining? Like, you're lucky. You should be grateful.
Every movie, there's someone with a nice life with no freedom. We're like, you should be enjoying your current situation right now.
I saw that shot of her like outside of the window, and I imagined her getting shot with a gun. I don't know what that says about me.
She's like singing out of the window in fucking New York. They're like, shut the f up. You're singing every goddamn day.
This is me throwing my testicle out of my body after they get tied together in my nutsack.
It's a very relatable moment.
Augustus.
Why does he kind of looks like me a little?
Why would you voluntarily say that?
It's not about
It's about honesty, man. It's not about, you know, pride, right?
Oh yeah, this is a no judgment zone.
Yeah, we're no judging. That's what we're gonna be nice this whole video. No jokes, no any jokes like that. We're gonna be nice.
No jokes in general.
I like that eye girl. She's really nice looking.
She has beautiful eyes. I mean, she has
beautiful eye. Her eye is beautiful. Oh my god.
You're afraid of getting kicked out of office. It's your word versus mine.
Oh, it is Eden. Oh, it so is. He really likes to manipulate people.
What? Are you saying what the does that mean?
No, Gus is his last name. His first name is Among.
That's ban them. Time out.
This is like the back rooms of toys, bro. He's going to like the black market.
That's such a skibbity 8-bit built by gamers moment.
You said a lot of words there.
But Toy Story actually had a back rooms. Wait, what? No, think about it. In Toy Story 3, when Buzz goes through the vent, where does he end up? Just a hallway? Not just any hallway. A hallway with a vending machine. This movie better be good, dude. I paid like $18 for my ticket, $8 for my popcorn, $20 for my donkey flashlight. Like, this movie better be good, you know what I mean?
Do you think there's gonna be a little boy in the moon? Do you think there's a boy? Oh my god. Oh my god. I never
with that white boy in the clouds.
Why? Because you couldn't identify with him?
Yeah,
just
I
because
just
you
couldn't-
aren't white?
Like, I just hate fishing.
My Uncle Julio is a hypnotist. Manipulating runs in the family.
There's too much space in my brain that remembers all the total drama characters' names. Like, I shouldn't know Alejandro's name. Like, I don't remember the quadratic
It's
formula
like
anymore.
you zoom in, do an X-ray. There's like 2/3 of your brain dedicated to everything else, and then 1/3 that is just remembering every character in Total Drama Island.
Break into Area 51 without getting shot, gassed, plasma rayed, or otherwise killed. The place is guarded by elite black...
This is a weird episode. He's just militarizing his contestants at this point. Like, this isn't even a game show anymore.
Welcome, campers. Today we're going to be doing an air raid on an innocent civilian area.
Kill any man, woman, or child that you see. The more kills, the more points you get for your team.
I missed my one chance to see a Vivisteria.
This is the dumbest shit I've seen in my entire f***ing life. You are a victim of racism. I might be white, but I can relate to you minorities so much that I start crying at your stories.
To you minority. That's the craziest f***ing sentence.
He's got a lot of water guilt.
Show me? What are we, 5?
I am 5, yes.
What?
Minor. Oh, no. God, wait.
But she's 5 in cat years.
Well, how old is he in cat years?
He's probably like 21.
Say it again.
He's probably like...
Look at me. All eyes on me.
I'm always looking at you. Yo, shout out Tupac. Wait, that's a reference. Jada Pinkett Smith used to date Tupac and said after she broke up with Will Smith that Tupac was her one true love.
And she was like, you know that one line in Madagascar 3? I said that just for him.
Honestly, I'd rather date Melman than Tupac.
Well, one of them's dead.
When did Melman die?
Well, this is a beginner's class, and that's a pretty advanced maneuver.
Okay, how do we begin?
I think part of it is the thing with her animators added, like, you know, like the chest when you breathe.
Yeah.
Like, it comes up like a little bit more than every other character in this movie.
Why are you looking at her chest specifically?
As an animator myself, I have to appreciate the craftsmanship that they're displaying here.
We use the net.
Can't resist this feeling.
That was so well animated, the net squishing against her face. Why was that so well animated?
I think the animators had a favorite in this movie, I'm not gonna lie.
I know you can see it.
She's beautiful, man. And so is he.
I'm gonna cry now.
I want what they have, bro. I want what they...
This movie's too real, bro. I'll never find a sexy cheetah to do trapeze with.
I need a cheetah girl, bro. Yo, can we watch Cheetah Girls next?
All I can find is Cheeto girls, bro. These Latinas, man.
That sounds like so racist.
Latinas.
It's bad luck to see me in my dress.
Oh, come on. You know I don't believe in that stuff.
He's an atheist. That's why he's evil in this movie, because he's an atheist.
By the way, God isn't real.
By the way, I don't accept Christ in my heart.
The religious themes of Monsters vs. Aliens, it digs deeper than you think.
Well, because the monsters is the monsters inside of us, and the aliens, what's up above? That's right, God.
I think I caught Tigress's cold.
Oh, God. It's hard to compete with Jack Black, I get it, but it's gonna take me a second, okay? Why is chat saying Alistair from Hazbin Hotel?
No, I think he voices one of the characters. Maybe Crane.
No way.
So Crane is Jesus Christ.
It starts with sorry.
I might kill myself with this song. This is not it.
It starts with sorry.
Who could forgive a dirtbag like me?
Not many people. This is cornier than any song in High School Musical. All 3 films. This is the corniest corn I've ever corned on.
I kind of like how stupid it is.
I hated that song. Why are you so lame? Not a bad boy.
Or if you're Canadian, it starts with sorry.
The Canadian version is different. I already watched it.
Better than that next time, old pal.
He destroyed a perfectly good
He
one.
destroyed a man's Apple Watch, bro.
How's he gonna track his steps?
He's gonna write down every step. Like, he's gonna be like, 1.
Well, actually, it doesn't start with sorry. It starts with hitting that subscribe button.
Do you think that Jeff Bezos was the one who, like, emailed Vivzy Pop saying, like, we're going to buy your show?
Hello, Vivzy. Like, I am low-key excited to pick you guys up. Like,
That's why his wife left him over the course of the years.
This was just Bezos' version of the verbalized thing.
Angry Birds. That's an Angry Birds reference.
And are they referring to Lashana as a pig?
Why would you say that, Jack? That is up.
Because Angry Birds are pigs.
So are you saying that she's a piggy? Are you calling
I'm saying
Lashana?
that Chris thinks that she is a pig. I think Lashana
That's
is
up,
queen.
man. That's
And
up.
I think she is a queen if she was
up. Is this Golden Roger, guys? I haven't seen One Piece.
Like the Jolly Rancher?
Yeah, the Jolly Rancher. He's the guy who has the One Piece.
Is that Shanks on the right, then?
Yeah, he's black in season 2, so.
Chef's fridge. Nice.
How many bodies do you think are in Chef's fridge?
I think that's where every, like, contestant, that's the dock of shame. Like, every contestant dies and they get shipped off to Chef's
And
fridge.
then they eat them. The contestants are eating each other.
That's what the sludge is made out of.
Oh my god. It all makes
I gotta start writing my analysis video. The deep, dark history of Total Drama Island.
Are you telling me that this is what you've been selling at school for a considerable profit?
Why is the dad angry about him selling piss? He was okay with him selling crack.
So the problem was he was just making money too easily.
He was making money too easily?
Yeah, selling crack requires some hustle.
He has logic. It might be f***ed up and twisted, but he has logic. Canada. This is not Canada, bro. No one drinks their piss in Canada.
Really?
Only on Canada Day. That's what Queen Elizabeth would have wanted, bro. Rest her soul. She loved drinking her own piss. Canada doesn't even exist in the moral oral universe. Thank God.
I could see Clay giving a speech about how immoral being Canadian is. You see, God put Canada all the way up there in a shitty country for a reason.
There are godless people who cold as hell.
Take me to church. That sounded like the beginning of TikTok.
I worship like a...
Like, we should all go to church after this. Like, we need to be cleansed.
Like, you go to the confession, like, chamber, and you're like, my sins are watching all of Velma. I'm sorry, Father.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. But you're gonna burn in hell forever.
You're burning in f***ing hell.
There's no forgiving that.
Never come back to this church.
That's Mr. Medium Size.
Ian, you are not ready for the funniest joke you've ever seen. So this is the part of the movie that's just The Godfather.
You come here unannounced on the day my daughter is to be married.
You bring this hot rabbit to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Daddy!
Oh my god, it's the rat!
Oh my god. She saved her life earlier in the movie.
I will take your kindness and pay it forward.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
If I was Mr. Big there, I'd really be Mr. Big.
We may be evolved, but deep down,
we're still a racist.
talk to the driver of the car.
No.
Well played, Lion.
I'm kind of in love, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I was saying. Now you see it.
I'm here for you, Lulu. No witches in Island.
I think Owl should prioritize girth. You know, he's obviously put all of his skill points in length, but that's just not what the ladies want.
He has enough girth. Do you see how thick he is? Hello?
But he could be thicker.
No, he can't. What?
You can fit a basketball in a girl's vagina if you stretch it out enough. So I think...
This is not information I needed to know.
I'm just saying.
Corey ain't a baller, bro. He doesn't
You're
know.
not a baller, bro. You never tried dunking that shit right in the pussy, bro. You never tried.
How does a Porsche wind up in a place like this?
Well, it's really pretty simple. I was an attorney in LA.
If you're a nice car, is that just like, that just means you're rich?
Yeah, no, she was born a Porsche.
Well, it's like royalty, right?
But that's kind of f***ed up because it's like pro-eugenics. It's like they're objectively like better.
I guarantee you we are not supposed to be thinking about this while watching the Cars movie.
Long ago.
I'm about to fall asleep, bro. What the f is this scene?
You know, I guess I am in the wrong audience for this movie because I hate cars, I hate highways, I hate interstates, I hate the dependence of our country on stupid f***ing vehicular travel.
Leave
and this
then.
is literally
Leave
the
our
entire
country.
thing. It's like the
Leave our
Stroud.
Nation.
Oh no, it's so sad that people don't come to this shitty town anymore.
It's a shithole.
You. Maybe you should be posting TikToks to promote yourself.
Just shake your slutty ass for the camera, Sally. All right, don't cut that.
How much Cars is there?
Dude, no.
I'm bored. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. There's a lot of it where it's a human fucking Sally.
Jack, you gotta see this one. You gotta see this one.
Yeah, that's the one I saw too.
Or you could just pull this up on stream. Like, this is safer work.
Like, I don't, like, we can look at this for the next 30 minutes.
Well, the shape of my head causes me constant mental anguish.
Tooth guy.
He's not Tooth Guy. His name is Mr. Man.
It's Squidward if he did trend, dude. What the hell? Why is he so jacked? I never noticed I'm jacked.
Well, it's because he's clearly extremely self-conscious about his head shape, which is like one of the reasons why people start working out a lot, because they're self-conscious about the way that they look.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Get out of my head! Get out of here!
I think it's a commentary on greater issues that affect men and how they perceive themselves.
You're confused. This is a commentary.
Yo mama a commentary last night on my 3D Smormu.
Give us a call and we'll put a frown on that face.
They're just a YouTube algorithm, basically. Anytime you feel like improving, we'll recommend you something that'll get you back in the system.
This is just you scrolling through TikTok. You get like one video where it's like, scrolling is actually bad. Distractions are bad in your life. And the next one's like brain rot cat videos.
Frowning friends, of course. It's genius.
Kids, that's such a funny reaction, bro.
This is like the angry video game nerd seeing the happy video game nerd, bro. He's like, it's genius.
Why didn't I think of it?
Perhaps I should do what I should have done.
This is Mad Pat? How is this Mad Pat?
I don't think Mad Pat owns an AR-15. Like,
someone's got to protect the theories, bro. Who's gonna protect the theories? The AR-15 is. Oh,
he's so cool that he's carving a skull. That's what cool people do.
Puts the cool S into the desk, like with the sketchy S.
You know he's got a part-time job at Spencer's, man.
Someone in chat brought it up, dude. Walt Disney's Frozen head. The only reason they made this movie is so that if you look up Walt Disney Frozen, it only comes up with results about the movie because it was a popular conspiracy theory at the time that Walt Disney had frozen his head. Why else would they name the movie Frozen?
Once we break into Disney, we will find it out. So if this video gets 30,000 likes, we'll break into Walt Disney Studios.
Can we say that? I don't think we can say that.
Allegedly.
What if we turned Velma into a musical?
We do Velma abridged, but it's a musical the entire time. We hire like Charlie Puth to make the songs for us.
To write everything.
And then we get Olivia Rodrigo to sing Velma, and I could be Fred.
Lady Gaga will be Daphne.
And Tom Holland would be Norville.
And then guess who else? Guess who else is in our little hypothetical?
Zendaya!
And one more, and one more.
Timothy
Chalamet! Jack, get up. We need you, man. We need you.
For cologne? Nice!
No, that is literally the most dude thing. He's not gonna shower. He's just gonna put cologne.
No, he's not
over
gonna.
his
He's like an
shit.
8th grader in PE class. He's not gonna shower. He's just gonna use Axe body spray.
Yeah, it really is all you need, kids.
Jeff
like,
inspired a generation of disgusting children. And
I haven't even
I'm not
showered
proud
in like
of
a
a
week, dude.
girl for that.
When I do shower, it's only using milk.
Dude, I get spider bites every night, hoping that I become Spider-Man, but I just get fucking ill. My penis just doesn't work, so I don't like what.
Aunt May, I'm not decent.
All right, calm down.
Don't worry, Peter. Let me have a look.
I'll do my best, but...
You still here? What do you want, a medal? Get out! Out!
Oh my god, he unhinged the dog.
I'm Betty.
So, Betty, how do you work for a walking embolism like Jameson?
Oh, he's trying to raise her up. Oh no.
See you soon, Peter Parker.
He definitely had a little more riz than Tobey Maguire, though. I'll give him that.
He has a lot more personality.
No sweat. Oh, don't want anything to happen to this.
Ew, bro, just put that shit right on his. Like, what the hell?
I mean, that is the equivalent of like when girls like pull something out of their cleavage.
Yeah,
it's basically the same thing.
Sweat is like seasoning, you know what I mean? Like, I want that on my meal. Sweat is different.
Sweat is the meal unto itself.
Ash, get out of your sister's bubble.
Oh, they're brother and sister.
Oh, I thought they were married.
Well, I mean, there was a lot more back in the day.
We don't understand the dinosaur customs.
We'll cut dirt and get the bulge on them.
What?
Basically, what we do is we rub our bulge on our enemies before we brutally murder them.
Total Drama's favorite juvenile delinquent, Duncan.
Duncan!
At this point, they know that the majority of the Total Drama audience are just return viewers. So they're just jingling the keys. They're like, hey, look at this character that you like.
Duncan, he's not gonna speak because they didn't want to pay the voice actor. He didn't want to pay him.
They managed to reference World Tour in like the only good way they could have. He's literally forced to be on this because he skimped out in World Tour because he didn't want to sing.
And they didn't pay the voice actor.
Well, Duncan and Chris actually have the same voice actor.
Chef, let this perp out on a day pass.
Later, losers!
Oh, you just got trolled, Jack.
Was that the same voice?
Why are you so skeptical? Yeah, like, yes, it probably is this.
It didn't sound that much like
When was the last time you listened to Duncan's voice?
When was the last time you sat your white ass down and really listened to Duncan?
That didn't sound like Duncan. Am I wrong?
This is like some like Paul McCartney's been dead for years.
This is some Avril
over
Lavigne died in 2004 type shit, and I believe it. This is a conspiracy theory. I don't think Duncan voiced that line. If you agree, put it in the comments. Oh, there's a bra. Oh my god. Dude, that was one of the top 5 Shrek jokes I didn't get as a kid. There was a bra there, and that's what women wear.
Actually, if you pay attention carefully from the rest of the movie onward, you can see their perky tits.
That's such a weird thing to say.
Why would you have to say perky with that, bro?
That's one of the top 5 Shrek facts you didn't get as a kid.
There are not that many Shrek facts.
So bad.
She's beautiful.
I just want to admire her beauty for a second. In silence, please.
Yeah, feel free to turn off the camera, man. What the f? Jack, come back, bro.
Hey, man, it's me, Paul. I love this movie. Wait, do you think Pinocchio is gonna come to life and then he's gonna have a long nose?
He's gonna f the shit out of that fish. Tom Hanks is gonna wake up in the morning and see Pinocchio f***ing that fish.
He's gonna be like, Pinocchio, did you f*** my sexy fish?
No. And then someone goes, Pinocchio, are you lying? And then his face explodes.
Shut my mouth, you can talk.
Shut my mouth, you can talk.
This is good content right here. This is really...
Wait, but Jiminy Cricket, he's gonna say the N-word, and then Pinocchio's gonna say it back, and then he's gonna get canceled, because he didn't know what it meant.
No, he
That's
knew.
ignorance.
He knew.
That's his first thought, bro.
Pinocchio knew.
Pinocchio knew, man.
He was built racist.
Oh my god, this is Jada Pinkett Smith.
No, it is.
It is. It has to be, right?
Look it up. It should have just been the entire Smith family playing all the characters. Jaden could have been Pinocchio, Willow could have been Jiminy Cricket, and then Will could have been Geppetto. And then I could be, you know,
the fish.
The fish.
Here's a fun fact. So Jiminy Cricket represents Pinocchio's conscience, right? But in the original story, Pinocchio throws a hammer at him and murders him, and he dies.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, maybe they should be a bit more faithful to the original story in this version.
This movie makes me want to commit dozens of war crimes. Please don't.
I think this movie is a product of dozens of war crimes.
Well, everything is the product of dozens of war crimes.
Am I a product of dozens?
Look at your skin color.
Black.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of breakfast.
Dude, this guy sounds like the one guy in the Discord call with the fucking like headset mic.
The
like,
one person who always joins the call on their phone in the car.
Sounded like a toaster. Like,
it's just impossible to be scared of something when your two best friends are Jesus and God. What can possibly frighten me with them on my side?
Ever since r/Watch People Die got banned, I just haven't really been able to find anything that really gets me going.
You can't just break all 10 commandments in one day. God's gonna hate you.
dude, this is the plot of some
shitty, like, Adam Sandler movie, 10 Commandments.
We're breaking all the commandments in one weekend, but we fall in love along the way. Starring David Spade and Rob Schneider.
Hold the phone.
I thought he was about to say, hold the f up.
Hold the fuck up.
Is this Weezer?
Yeah, this is Weezer's new song.
I'm a Shrek man in my Shrek world. I'm sweaty,
What the fuck? Man. Why is Ezekiel still here? I thought, what? Is that like a continuity error or something?
No, Ezekiel's still here. What do you mean? He never got kicked out.
No, he got voted off, like, properly.
Oh yeah, he did. How is Ezekiel? Because he snuck back on, I guess. I don't know.
You see, don't you want to go here? This
I don't want to
awesome.
go to the Yukon, man. Canada. Canada.
So my question is, what is there about Canadian culture that they can really, like, dive into? Because there's maple syrup, there's Tim Hortons, there's genocide.
Weed. They haven't really done much weed yet in the show.
The animals in question,
Lie to the people.
all we know is that they are all members of the predator family.
Oh my god, she folded instantly.
It may have something to do with biology.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you see, it's just the size of their skulls are different.
Hey guys, we just unlocked a new level of racism in the movie.
I'm not racist, it's just that the science says that they're biologically different.
Okay, Judy Hopps is racist, but would you still, Cord?
Would I f the racism out of her? Yes.
Yes.
I can do the voice acting for these guys.
I'll be the other one.
Hey, I'm the character in the background who's normal.
That's how me and Jack f***ed. We'd be in the bedroom.
he goes raptor mode, bro. He got T-Rex arms.
Dude, I would love to see a version of Total Drama Island, but it's like incredibly gory and violent.
But someone in the chat said Danganronpa. Yeah, that's basically it, Core. Is the gory version of Total
I'm talking
Drama.
about like something with real blood.
Women have real blood.
I think most human beings do.
Have you seen Mark
speaking.
Zuckerberg? He does not have. He has synthetic.
He's
blood.
not human.
In 1995, a boy named Germa.
This is that movie.
No.
Stupid.
It's so corny.
It's really corny.
This is the movie in Toy Story. Remember?
In 1995, Andy's favorite movie was Buzz Lightyear. Andy's taste in movies was f***ing dog shit.
You're not throwing my bachelor party. Do you even have a cocaine hookup?
Coke break. Coke break, everybody.
1, 2, 3. Let's jam.
Oh my god, this show's so good. I just love Scrappy-Doo, man.
Do not do coke, kids. You could die.
When you're 70 and I'm 66, I'll seem quite the catch.
All right, I'll think about it.
He's gonna get a 20-year-old in high school. That's f***ing crazy.
He'll certainly be the talk of the goddamn
He'll never get
school
bullied
that
again,
he
bro.
manages to do that.
He's got risk.
She won't go to prison because of double standards in our society.
Miss Brand, I'm May Parker, Peter's aunt. Might I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yikes.
Like, as a 20-year-old woman, what are you doing with your life that you even entertain the idea of a 16-year-old asking you to a high school dance, and then additionally now you are having to talk to his aunt? Like, can you get any
This is
lower?
getting so weird.
This is cringe.
Bet you show up without any date. Or you don't show up at all.
I'll take that bet. Loser dresses as a cheerleader for Halloween.
Oh my f***ing god, Peter.
Oh no.
You underestimated your f***ing senile aunt who went to ask your date, man.
This is hilarious. This is a reference to the funny show Evangelion.
Parker, the photographer? Oh, well, never met the guy.
I do appreciate this. Jameson is a scumbag, but he looks out for his employees.
Okay. Is he doing it because he's trying to protect him? Or is he doing it because Aunt May and him, similar age, he's a little lonely?
I really thought you were going to say, is he doing it because he wants to keep making money off of Peter? But no, he's just trying to rizz up Aunt May.
It's for your own safety, Pickle Puss.
Aunt May literally said you're too old for him. Let your son get a f***ing W, man. I don't know.
No, that's not a W. He's a victim.
Is he the victim if he's like risen her up for like a week?
I mean, if you think about it, if she ends up in prison, that'd be yet another criminal Spider-Man's put in jail.
True.
What the fuck did you just say? What?
You knew Metro Man best. Did he have a hideout, a cave?
This is so weird though, because Megamind and Titan literally did the same thing. When Titan dropped her from the sky just to pick her up again, Megamind right here is just solving his own problem. It's a net equal. He's still an evil person. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, but he changed his ways.
He did change his ways.
He did change his ways, I guess. That is different, I guess.
And I mean, what did he do as a supervillain? He didn't even kill anyone. He just stole art. That's like the main thing he did. Europeans have been doing that for hundreds of years.
You may have a point. He's not evil. He's just European. She is mad for no reason, which kind of makes it realistic. But she's mad for no reason right now.
Because the only way to repay a sacrifice so big.
Where's Claude, bro? Like, it's been like 30 minutes since we see Claude.
Claude has shown up twice in the entire movie.
He shows up once per act.
Claude!
No, I thought it was Claude.
Damn
Fuck
it.
you.
I thought it was Claude.
I feel like they thought that this car was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And it is not that cool.
They're trying to sell toys of it.
This is the most complicated thing to try and sell a toy of.
Pee break. Ooh, I too has to break pee. It is a good thing I do not have to go the number 3. It would not be safe for you.
What does that mean? Sheldon, what the f does that mean, bro?
Takes your time.
Are you gonna leave her? Dude, Home is such an asshole. What's his name?
Oh.
What is the purpose of your face?
Okay. What is the purpose of your face? That is a crazy insult. What is the purpose of your face, you ugly bitch?
That's everybody commenting on how giant Rihanna's forehead is. Yeah. Did you see the cat kneading his head though? Like that cat was like having the time of its life. It was into it.
Home is he's such a succulent head.
The fact you just keep calling him Home.
Well, I don't know his name.
I told you.
What is it? What is it?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
This planet was hard to find and I will not abandon it.
Oh my god, the aliens from the book are so much creepier, bro.
There's a book?
This is loosely based on a book called The True Meaning of Smek Day.
The True Meaning of Smek?
This is what they look like.
Oh, God!
This is what they look like.
Ah! Holy shit, that thing is fucking... That looks like my skin, bro.
So it is the true meaning of Smek.
Party. party.
Party.
Oh, maybe we should have washed our hands first.
No, I think that's the point.
You're gonna come to the premiere. You're going to be the correspondent for ET.
She's excited about home?
She's so excited to see home.
Involuntary physical response.
Having Rihanna's song playing in the scene with Rihanna's character.
That is a little confusing.
Yeah.
That was her stipulation in the contract, is that my character has to dance and love my own music that I create for this film. How do Boov reproduce? I don't want to answer that question. I didn't read it. I didn't think of it.
I'm thinking about it. Party.
It was the solution.
So they're doing a world tour and they have all these different people, right? So they go to the country, then they get on the plane and they leave and they go to another country. So what is the likelihood that they are spreading like dangerous diseases from country to country?
They go to like Zimbabwe and spread like polio to all the poor African children. Dude,
have you ever tried to get polio for fun?
Everyone tries to get polio, but it's hard to succeed. Like, they gave us these stupid vaccines. Like, piss me off.
Well, I mean, wait, you believe in the vaccines?
Well, I don't believe in them. They just made me take them.
Yikes, cringe.
I did. Did you hear what I fucking said? Did you not take the polio vaccine?
when I was a fucking baby and they were trying to vaccinate me, I was like,
nah, bro.
Nope. Won't
he
do
said,
it.
I won't wear a mask. That's what you fucking said, bro.
The cradle.
Is she making a Dr. Fauci Funko Pop?
You gotta be your own witch.
My own bitch?
You gotta be a badass bitch, honey, you know? Spread them cheeks and stuff. I mean, never mind.
Jesus Christ, Jack.
Let's move on.
You were on a roll of stuff that we need to censor in the video.
Ida said that. What the f are you talking about, man? She also said sorry, so I just don't think you should hold it over her head.
True.
Who the f names their kid Elon? What does that even mean? Elon Musk's mom literally looks like a witch from this show. She probably is one too, I mean.
I'm looking it up. Oh my god, she does! What the
Yeah, Ida's definitely hot though, I agree. I wish most grandmas looked like her.
Any grandmas watching right now? Shout out.
Ayo, hit us up.
Put my phone number on screen, yo. Grandmas, hit me up. I'm trying to get some gilf.
You should actually put his phone number on screen.
Yeah, put his like
actually put my phone.
I
gave you consent.
number on screen.
Yeah, I do have it. So
Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Yeah.
I'll also put his full name and address.
Please don't do that.
Everyone knows that Jack's last name is Harlow anyway, so.
Willow and Gus.
Willow and Gus. His name's Gus? They really made my man's name Gus.
He grows up to be Gus from Breaking Bad.
So his dad's Gustavo Fring. Oh my god.
Oh, so he's Gus Jr. Oh, okay, I get it now.
So he's gonna join the cartel when he gets older. That's cool.
He's got a great life ahead of him.
He's got a great life. Full of crime and death and murder.
Yeah.
I don't like Hooty. I'm gonna be straightforward. I'm gonna be
don't
straight
like
up.
that
I'm gonna
bird,
express
like
my
it's-
opinion right now. I don't like Hooty.
After we watched the first 4 episodes, I'm pretty sure I had a nightmare with that owl thing in it, and he was just talking to me. I was sitting in a black chair in a voided room, pure black, and it was just the owl talking to me for 8 hours straight, and then I woke up.
Was that a nightmare or a wet dream?
It was a little bit of both, to be honest.
Those are the best kind of dreams. The nightmare wet dream, it always hits different. It's the biggest cleanup, but the biggest reward. So.
We're playing by Glandis rules, Maddie. You can have anything you want, if you're strong enough to take it.
I want to go to Glandis. It sounds like a
Dude,
cool fucking
Glandis sounds
place.
like a fire squad, like, to be honest.
A fire squad? A firing squad?
They're gonna kill Gus.
That's what they do to all the weakest students.
Glandis rollout.
I'd like to try something a little more creative.
I'm gonna psychologically with the girl with the purple hair.
I'm gonna give them trauma. Serious
I'm
trauma.
gonna activate her depression.
What if he just, like, he can use his illusion abilities to give them, like, sensory overload? Like, it's just, like, flashing lights.
And they all have epilepsy and
Yeah.
die.
They should do that in the show, so all the children watching.
Yeah. It's like you feel his power, like, through the screen. It's really immersive.
Can you guys answer this? Is Elsa marrying her sister, or is that not what happening?
No, she's not. She's getting coronated as queen. Shut the f up.
Your Majesty, you may now kiss your sister.
Hi, me?
Did Elsa just riz her up?
Glad I caught you.
Hans.
Get your filthy Hans off of her!
Shut the
Wait, so you have how many brothers?
12.
Oh my goodness, he's from Loud House.
Okay, can I just say something crazy?
I love crazy.
Yo, chicken, my name's Hans. I've got big Hans. That means I got a big dick. I only shave my chin because I get an infection if I grow hair there.
When are you gonna add a rhyme to this situation? I keep waiting.
Francesco likes this, McQueen. It's a really...
How the like, that guy's literally made to go like 300 miles an hour. This should not be a competition.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I think this begs the question, though, that, like, the only reason other countries have trains is because humans move very slowly. But if instead of humans were able to, like, go at 100 miles per hour, we wouldn't need any public transit whatsoever. People could just run really fast.
That would be f***ing insane, though. Like, it's like a massive sidewalk and everyone is f***ing booking it down the sidewalk. Like, just, you knock over grandma on your way to the grocery store.
Let me apologize for my despicable behavior earlier.
Wait, why is he apologizing?
He's trying to gaslight him.
But why is he trying to gaslight him?
Because he's trying to get, like, because he's trying to get rid of him.
But why is he trying to get rid of him?
Because he hates
he wants his daughter to marry the sexy man.
You're like my
Does he want his
stupid
daughter to marry the sexy
dyslexic
man?
child.
It turns him on, okay?
This is our we brought our dyslexic son into the movie theater, and he keeps asking, "Why is the guy doing this?"
Burn all my frankincense and myrrh.
Dude, they were hotboxing the car.
Those are the adult jokes you didn't get until you were an adult, guys. There's ding number one. Ding. This is the Shrek jokes you didn't get until you were an adult.
Yo, editor, can you make this into like a fake YouTube short with like gameplay at the bottom? 5 jokes in Shrek 3 that you didn't understand as a kid. Ding. Number 1, these 2 dudes hotboxing it in Worcestershire.
Ding. Number 2, when Puss and Boots said, "Holy shit."
Ew. Dude, as a future parent, man, this makes me want to have kids. I have beautiful ogre kids that shit
A
everywhere.
future parent? I thought you were the end of your like generation or something. I thought you were the end of your family line. You're gonna have children? What's up with that?
I'll find a beautiful ogre wife and we'll reproduce, man. I think there's still time.
Where's your crystal?
It's gone.
They're gonna restart society.
He saved the crystal. He put it in his
just like Morty.
She's the Rick to his Morty.
Will you be the Rick to my Morty? Oh my god, when I propose to my wife, I'm gonna say, will you be the Rick to my Morty? And then when she says yes, I'll say, wubba lubba dub dub.
The wedding ring is a pickle.
I slide her finger through an entire pickle.
We don't have a cockroach infestation.
She just has a guy for that.
She has a roach
guy.
dealer, bro. This movie's aging me rapidly. Editor, put my face in the face app and make me old.
Previous sir.
Oh my god, when your ex shows up to the donut shop.
This is kind of like Scott Pilgrim. You know what I mean? When Scott Pilgrim runs into his ex.
He's eating tidbits with another girl, bro, and it's like not working out.
You were about to tell me something, previous sir?
Yes, I wanted...
I want you. I want you now, minion.
I'm too late.
It's too late to apologize.
Biggest regret of my soon-to-be short life.
He just said he's going to kill himself.
Everybody squeeze in tight. Come on, don't be shy. I really want to capture this moment.
You should gun them all down. I feel like Megamind in a different world could have been like an incel movie like Taxi Driver. If it didn't have a message about being like good and cool.
And boom goes your days of freedom.
Why doesn't he just turn them into ice cubes?
This entire movie could have taken place in like just 2 episodes of the show. This is one Miraculous Ladybug episode when you think about it.
Well, if you sped it up 2 times, it just is a miraculous.
Yeah, Miraculous Ladybug, they just make the show and then they speed it up twice as fast.
Don't do this to me. Go back from whence you came.
What the The sweat bead perfectly landed and somehow was enough moisture to moisturize all 3 of the cubes, and he didn't wipe it away.
God, I just wanted to say I didn't believe in you until this point, but only the devil could have created this film.
And if hell is forever,
then Megamind must be a lie. Is it too early to launch Stardew Valley and like disassociate?
Sorry, I was just ordering lunch.
Oh.
If someone wanted to attach a car battery to my nutsack or me to experience the Good Dinosaur again, I would heavily consider.
No car battery on my sack.
They're all bigger than me and meaner than me.
This is the part in the movie where we watched Rule 34. Here's what came up, guys. This is us watching the Good Dinosaur.
Let's recreate it.
And pools.
Spitting image. Someone said, you know the boys are bored when Jack pulls out the ball poster.
You can't get rid of fear. It's like Mother Nature. You can't beat her or outrun her. you can get through it.
And that's the beauty of The Good Dinosaur. It's really all about how we learn that fear isn't something that you can overcome, but that you can live with and work through.
You can live through.
Just like this movie. You have to live through it.
I don't think everybody who watched this movie lived through it.
Well, definitely not that one guy watching it with his kid in the bathtub.
Judy, you've worked so hard to get here.
She worked like for 1 week, okay? You worked so hard.
She spread mass racism in the city and then quit immediately.
That though, man. I love to see her go.
Hey, Judy, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for the way I behaved in my youth. I had a lot of self-doubt.
This movie sucks now. I really don't like this movie anymore.
This shit blows, bro.
I'm
not gonna
so over
This movie
it.
fumbled the bag in the third act so hard.
I was racist back then, but then
I got myself a bunny bitch, and goddamn, her pussy changed my racist little mind.
The flowers are making the predators go savage. That's what I've been missing.
Eden's face is so funny right now. You're staring like a super villain watching this movie.
Bro, are y'all seeing that in them jeans, bro? Are we seeing them watching the same movie right now, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Like, can you stop for 1 second?
I was ignorant and small-minded.
Oh my god, okay. No, I agree.
Whew. Give Nick a Pepsi and I think everything will be okay, bro.
Turn around. I think that'll solve the problem.
Cor, what are you doing? Why are you just staring so intensely like that?
Sorry, I was loading the rest of my reactions to this movie.
Oh my god. Like, the timing is goated, bro.
That was actually great.
That shit's funny, bro. This movie's funny.
That's actually so me when I got the vax, though.
Move it, move it, move it!
I like to move it, move it.
That was a Julian reference. Nice.
With how annoying King Julian is in Penguins, just shoving himself into the plot. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he just found the way to force himself into the show.
There's just a crossover episode with King Julian.
Please, please make it happen.
Hello, Po. How are you doing?
But soon overlords start going missing.
Here's my prediction. I think Alistair is actually Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ is trolling us. Because video killed the radio star, and who's the greatest star of all? David. And who's David? Jesus.
The star of?
Jesus. David. Oh, Jesus Christ Superstar. That's better.
That's a great theory, if you can understand it.
Oh my god, bra? Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I think we can show this. It's
I don't
fine.
care if I can show anything. I just want her to show up at my door looking like that. That's what I'm saying.
With the messed up mascara, also.
Well, messed up mascara on a bad bitch is kind of like seasoning on chicken, you know what I mean? Like, it's that extra spice. America's such a beautiful country, man.
But those damn liberals are trying to take down the statues of the Confederate leaders that we love.
I'm typically not an America-coded person, but I do think we live in the most beautiful country in the world.
Referring to yourself as not someone who's American-coded is such an interesting...
Elemental Orel.
Where's Claude, bro? Where the hell's Claude?
In this episode, Orel watches the famous, beloved new Pixar movie.
And he cries, because it's such a sad movie.
Oh golly, I sure love that Claude guy.
He's so funny and comical. He represents Jesus Christ, because he was misunderstood in his time.
I'm so glad we're spending our vacation at home. I'm gonna get started right away.
Hey, where you going?
Oh my god, dude, they're so in love.
They had a different idea of consent in the 80s.
Bitch is wearing a fucking quilt as a dress. You see that shit?
Yeah, I think that's like a Polish tradition.
See, she's wearing the quilt and he's wearing the picnic tablecloth.
Someone in chat says, rare 80s couple genuinely in love.
Wasn't the 80s everyone was making love and shit?
No, that's the 70s.
No one was having sex in the 80s?
They tried it out in the 70s and they were like, not that great.
The 80s, these are the children that grew up with lead poisoning.
My parents tried electroshock therapy on me as a kid to try to make me a nicer person.
They did electroshock therapy on her. She just dropped that. So they've done electroshock, right? So next talk show, they start waterboarding them.
Let's do like a Guantanamo Bay episode.
That would be good content.
Then they pull out the knife game on them bitches, bro. And they play the knife game on them and then like maybe their finger gets chopped off.
Well, they're just when you think about it, that's like training hand-eye coordination. Like, we should encourage kids to get a real knife.
You can't even fucking finish it. You can't. Jesus Christ.
So like,
So I love Spilling the Milk. I really like their total drama action videos. When they say the penis and both, it's so funny. I laugh a lot.
So basically the point they're making here is that everybody who likes total drama is ugly.
Yes, ugly,
I
and
think.
watches our videos and thinks they're funny.
I am looking for the big man.
Sir. I don't know who you are, but have you seen the obesity rates in America? A lot of people fit that description.
I'll cover the story myself and save a few bucks, but get me Parker. This is right up his freak show alley.
I'm just realizing the Green Goblin is basically if Joker was Batman.
No, you're right. That's actually a really good description because he's like, yeah, he's just rich. He's just rich.
The top's from a thrift store on 22nd. You and I so need to hang.
What? What?
You and I so need to hang.
I need more black friends, so like that'd be fucking great if we hung out.
I've been really checking my privilege recently, and I've noticed my friend group isn't very diverse.
So I've dumped all the whiteys in with the others. Yay.
The others. Yeah, the others.
I got rid of all my normal friends.
Normal.
Oh my god, he's the gay little monkey from the Apple store.
Wait, the poopy monkey baby? What is it?
Chat, y'all know what I'm talking about. Gay little monkey.
I was expecting to be like an actual monkey, not like a person in a costume.
I made my own meme.
Pretty chill, homeboy.
Raffle! They put Raffle on the screen. I'm gonna fucking burst into cringe.
I love this show so much.
Why didn't they put the no bitches?
The starfish, able to regenerate its body if it loses a limb.
The animations reminded me of the 2012 TMNT show.
That's not that bad. It's not even remotely close to being that bad.
I think TMNT looks better than this.
No, it doesn't. You're tripping.
Sweet, shimmering Shangri-La.
Mr. Donut.
Can they actually do that though? It's like a real brand. Like, is that allowed?
Well, no, because Mr. Donut spelled M-I-S-T-E-R, so it's a different brand.
Ooh, I want that one. No, I want that one.
Fanboy and Chum Chum looks better than this show. Fanboy and Chum Chum looks better than this shit.
Better theme song too.
Who's this beautiful creature?
That is our new Mega Donut, my tribute to the city's greatest hero.
Mega Donut.
Oh my goodness, because it's red on the inside, just like Megamind. Bleeding heart. He sides with the Republicans, bro.
Follow me. I almost forgot. No eating in the kitchen.
Look at the background. There's no people in the city, Core.
They got the same Mr. Beast background model in like every single scene. They have 3 background characters for the entire city.
Those guys get around.
Don't you want to take a bite?
Of course. I want nothing more.
Did you say something?
I just think it's hilarious that this guy is still in the donut. Like,
bro's not allowed to clock out.
He's gonna be the villain of this episode.
And here's the secret to the whole operation. My famous sticky glaze.
Oh, my famous sticky glaze.
I would jump in that.
Surely someone gets pushed into this vat at some point, right? That has to happen.
Me busting. No, he's gonna fall into the vat. Oh my god.
He's gonna back up. He's gonna back up.
How did that happen so quickly?
I want him to fall into the vat, drown, he dies, and they just leave him there. The soundtrack does go hard, but they should have had the I keep calling it a Charlie Puth song. It's not Charlie Puth.
It's not.
They should have had that.
It's not.
No.
Why did you keep saying that the
that
entire
is Charlie
fucking time? So they're not turning me on like a Claude switch.
Is it gonna turn to obsidian? Oh no, it's not. So Minecraft was lying to me the whole fucking time now. Huh?
Well, actually, it would make cobblestone since the fire was on top. If lava falls onto water, that makes cobblestone. That's how the cobblestone generator works. But if the water were to fall on the lava...
I'm so lucky I have you.
That's fucked up. He's thinking about her dad the whole time.
A woman with daddy issues?
Count me in.
Count me in. Sign me up.
Want? Yeah, that may work in your rich kid follow your heart family.
And your rich kid, trust fund baby, white people, Upper East Side bitch ass. Fuck you.
You want to know the funniest thing?
What?
Wade is voiced by a black guy.
I thought of other reasons.
I can make your bed rock, girl. Come on, play that shit.
Who are are you?
Just a guy who burst into your daughter's life and
Burst into your daughter's life and burst all over inside of it.
He bursted in her pipe. He bursted in her pipes.
Bursted in her pipes.
And I'm pretty sure you love me too.
No.
Yeah, it's not a romance movie, by the way.
No!
You know, I did not notice how many times this thing gets exchanged. And it's been passed back and forth so many times. Is she gonna kill herself?
She's gonna indulge in Claude, and she's gonna give him a kiss, even though she's 5 years old.
You really jumped the gun on that one.
Even though she hasn't done anything.
Steve, what's your commentary on the movie? Do you like it?
This is the when it's over, I will have forgotten everything that happened.
That's what's beautiful about life, is that you can experience things, but then you can choose to forget them.
Worming his way up behind me.
Wait, what the f? He kind of sexy?
He's like an older Keanu Reeves, if you think about it.
He's kind of like if Keanu Reeves let himself go and stopped sitting up straight and got a hunchback, you know what I mean? After Cyberpunk,
It's fucking Neopets. They're going to adopt a Neopet.
Oh my god.
Do you know that one Neopet that they took out of the game?
What was it?
This is kind of problematic. But
Tell me, I want to know
there
problems.
used to be the option in Neopets to just have a normal black woman as your Neopet.
What?
But they took it out of the game.
Neopets was like bought out by a cult, so.
What the fuck? I've never played Neopets. I'm glad I stuck to Club Penguin and
Dude,
Webkins,
I remember I would
bro.
always go to the public library because we didn't have a computer at my house. I would only get 45 minutes like on the computer before my time was up. So every week when I would go there, like my Neopet would be dying from starvation.
You were teaching it discipline, you know?
So
you
this
were
is
teaching
like
it how to live a
you're
real
just
man's
practicing
life.
for fatherhood, right?
You didn't even let me say goodbye. I'll never see him again.
Dude's like, damn, I forgot like well-adjusted people have like emotions. Damn. I'm very sorry about that.
Like, based on his age, he literally was like 10 years old when the person turned him into the beast. Like, he was just a bratty child and he got cursed for the rest of his life.
But he looked like a man in the paintings that we saw.
He was taking steroids.
Invite her to dinner.
You will join me for dinner.
You could say that, oh, the dynamic is very strange, but I feel like this is a very female gaze. Let's be real here. Let's call a spade a spade.
I'm gazing right now.
Howard Ashman, the lyricist, was gay, and so was the lead animator for Gaston. So there was the gay gaze in here too, I think.
The gays?
Oh, you mean the gays, not the gays.
And it's not very hard to see why.
Is this actually Josh Gad?
No, he plays him in the live action.
Oh, well, that was a good casting because this guy kind of does sound like Olaf low-key.
For there's no man in town half as manly.
Oh my fucking god.
That's that gaze, bro. That's that
That's
gaze.
the throat goat right there. He just cracked that shit. She sucked the soul out of him.
Oh, that's actually a perfect, like, Discord, you know, like, matching profile pictures energy.
He looks like it's your 4 p.m. like flattening or whatever it's called. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I need like this.
Pray that you make it before the dork hunter blasts you.
Did you say
the dork?
The dork hunter?
What?
Dork hunter.
I actually don't know what he said.
He said dork hunter.
It's a dork hunter, not a dork hunter.
I don't know what you. I don't know what you're saying. A dork hunter.
Dork.
It hunts the
hunter.
Dork hunter.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Why would it
dork hunter?
Okay.
I've been going through some things.
Is this a drug metaphor? Did he just wake up
The old
from like a
lady's
drug
still
coma?
there. She's still there.
He's been ODing on heroin for like 6 hours, and she's still there.
This is like Philadelphia Simulator, bro.
And choose to
Wait, so, oh no, he was on a shroom trip and he had an ego death, and now he realized that stealing from people is bad. That's what this was.
Ego death.
He experienced ego death. That's what happened.
Someone in chat, I had the exact same thought as they said this. OMG, okay, this is going on for so long. Like, everybody in the chat is over this song. They say, stop singing. Like, we
Get hit by
get
a car,
it,
please,
bro.
please die. Please die. Oh my god, she actually got hit by a car. Oh my god, she actually got hit by...
I'm okay.
Okay. It's just
It was worth it.
They brought me
It was
around.
f***ing
They
worth
brought
it.
me around.
Make
They
it
brought
big
me
time,
back.
babe.
They lost me, and then they brought me back.
Freak out, lady. I'm sure you'll be fine.
That
was a good ending.
That was a good ending.
This one sucks compared to the other ones.
What the f does that mean? The first two were awful.
That's what I'm saying. They all suck.
Feels better.
Whoa. Who is this guy? Chad is freaking out over Darius right now.
Darius!
How the fuck would they not be freaking out
More
about
like,
Darius?
more like Daddius, bro. Daddius, bro.
Daddius.
Stop barking.
They're kidnapping teenage girls now? Like, what the Darius?
Darius,
like,
come on,
Darius,
bad luck.
he's pulling an R. Kelly already, bro. Like, you just showed up.
So
here's actually a Rizology tip number 1. If a girl plays with her hair and like is like twirling her hair when she's talking to you, she's actually really in love with you. My pickup artist tips are in the description.
But he actually gets the girl because, as you can tell, his face genetics are really strong. First of all, there's a large level of symmetry.
An entrepreneur, nay, an influencer.
Are you not hearing that Pinocchio is gonna be an influencer?
Dude, that's like us. Follow us on Twitter at Spilt Milk TV.
At Spilt Milk TV, but it's like, this is why the movie needs to be made, because it needs to relate to modern times. Kids don't relate to a person being trapped in a whale. They relate to being a TikTok star.
A high silk hat and a silver cane, a watch of gold with a diamond chain.
Nostalgia! Nostalgia! I love the past! I love Pinocchio! Oh god, we have another hour left! I can't wait to watch more of this movie!
instead, and that'll make Father proud.
All right, now calm down.
Father loves those TikTok influencers. I've seen him go all on about OnlyFans.
I could be the next Bella Poor, Jiminy.
Pinocchio, as a rule of thumb, when somebody calls
Pinocchio. That's offensive. Pinocchio is a slur.
The short version of his name is a slur?
Yes.
That kind of sucks.
I mean, think about a Jewish person.
Yeah, that's the short version of their name.
But Jewish person isn't a name.
Yeah.
My boy Jewish person parked outside, dog. He's parked outside. They should do like a streamer house total drama island series. Be like, okay, so that guy right there, that's Hassan.
You get like OTV, OTK, all the groups
Okay, Gwen
together.
is definitely like Emi Richu, right? Wait, no, that's wrong. What's the one that hangs out with Miskiff?
Wait,
I think Emi
Emiru.
Richu's a VTuber.
Who's Emi Richu? What the f***? Is that like Sonichu?
Stealing another dude's air kiss? Pathetic.
Stealing another dude's air kiss? So what is this episode? What the f*** is happening?
Did you ever do kiss-ups as a kid? Because I saw in Ned's Declassified, he's like explaining to another kid how to like do his first kiss, and he tells him that he needs to like train for it by doing kiss-ups.
Oh, I've been doing those every day, man, every day.
In elementary school, I would do it because I'm like, dude, once I get to middle school, I'm gonna be kissing all these girls, bro. I gotta start young. You know what I'm saying? And I started kissing the wall.
Dude, all I'm gonna say, my lips are roided as f***.
You think they have any fried rice balls stuffed with bean paste?
Childhood obesity is crazy. Is that child obese because she's a pig, and all pigs are obese, right? Like most of them?
Well, actually, pigs on average have a lower body fat percentage than women. I learned that fact from Silver Spoon.
You learned that fact from fucking Andrew Tate, bro. Shut the hell up.
It's true, bro.
What are you saying? Queens ain't fat at all, bro. I'm waiting in the cutscene. I'm waiting for the cutscene to end right now. Like, I'm literally controlling it.
You were great villains, but as heroes, you guys are all wet.
If you didn't get it, it's because they put the water on them. So there's like moisture on their body.
You read my mind, chum.
Wait, let me play. You got player 2? Okay, I'm in.
This is me when I'm in a commercial and I'm gaming.
Guys, if we all press X, we get to skip the cutscene.
I'm holding X.
Please,
holding
please.
X.
Hooty
Vord. Use the correct language.
Hooty's gonna teach King all about the birds and the bees.
Is Hooty gonna teach like King how to put a condom on by putting a condom on himself?
Oh yeah.
Like on his Hooty body.
He doesn't need the banana.
For him, it's not a condom, it's a poncho.
Poncho.
Wait, that's a bird and that's a bee.
Hello?
And that's sex.
I think like the human race would just be so much better off. Like you just dance with someone and that impregnated them. You know what I mean? Like it would be so much.
There would be a lot more kids.
Not what is?
There would be a.
It's kind of like dancing.
We gotta have a talk, bro.
YOLO! It's beautiful because they say YOLO to remind you that you only live once and you're spending your brief short time on this earth watching trolls.
We should be more understanding of this film. I feel like there's a message that we might miss if we don't give it a chance to influence us, okay?
We have to let the movie troll us so we understand what it's trying to say.
I think if I was a parent who took my kids to see this movie, I'd just leave them in the theater and never come back.
That's a parental troll right there.
They decapitated it, bro.
That was hard.
Turned that shit into a guillotine.
The Golden Guillotine Bridge, bro.
It's red, actually.
You should go to the city of San Francisco and say, actually, you need to rename your bridge. It's actually red.
Because you'll be with me.
In spirit, right?
In heaven.
Oh, they're going to heaven. Oh, no. She's from heaven. That's the lore.
No way, bro. No way. No way, bro.
I have too many theories about this show, and all of them are going to be wrong. I really hope Alistair's Jesus Christ.
That's the most up theory of them all.
She's much too young for you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you're an ace in the hole.
A what now?
Oh yeah, because Alistair's asexual.
Is he really asexual? He's such a top, though.
Your cannibals help, at least, to fend off the attack.
Wow. When you ask a favor, you don't start small, do you, Your Highness?
Your Highness, guess who is the Son of God, the royalty, Jesus Christ, another part of my Jesus theory, bro.
But didn't Jesus have sex with, like, prostitutes?
Yeah, he experimented and then found that he was arrow ace, you f***ing idiot.
It's always really good when they have a trans character and they don't do anything with it. They just say, I am trans, and then explain the meaning of trans. That's awesome. Really progressive.
I was this one gender, but now I'm this one. Laugh track.
We support trans people on Spelling. Disclaimer.
Please don't say it like that. It makes it sound like a joke. That's like
not
even
a joke.
worse.
It's
Saying
not
it
a
like
joke.
That makes it even worse.
Shut the f
make
up.
it sound like
Who cares?
I didn't make it sound like a joke. I said it f***ing serious.
Let's talk about it like adults, right?
Okay. Tell your tale, bitch.
So
Tell
edgy.
your tale, bro.
Well, at first I believed you couldn't get me pregnant. That's why I let you raw dog me countless times.
Damn right, Judy, damn right.
Yes, I do know there are some cases of interbreeding.
What? This is so weird.
Oh my god, look at all these children. This is fucked up.
This implies that a human could be f***ing any of these animals right now in this society.
Isn't that our dream come true?
We can get with Judy!
But they're extremely rare, and none of them involved a couple formed by a pred and a prey.
A pred.
So I foolishly believed we didn't have to take any precautions. No condom forever. But how wrong I was.
I still don't understand why you...
Because I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Well, in part I fear our child might be, you know, some kind of freak.
Look at that thing. What, they got the f***ing Naruto six-tail fox or whatever inside of her? Like, what is that?
Yeah, that's badass. I want that to come out of my pussy. Why not? It isn't impossible. Moreover, bitch saying moreover. Shut the f up. Moreover, a baby of yours might be grabs pussy. A little too big for me.
Her pussy is big, but not that big.
Nobody knows how huge my pussy is, and it scares me.
So what you're saying is, hey Nick, even if you can get me pregnant, I still don't want to have any children with you. Did I hit the mark, Judy? You don't like my f***ing semen?
Nick, I should have had this talk with you earlier, and I'm really sorry for not doing so. And you have no idea how hard it is for me to have to tell you these things. But I must say there is another good reason.
And it is?
My career!
What?
You know I'm about to be promoted to lieutenant, and if I accept this risky pregnancy, my career will be halted for months or years. My pussy might never recover.
It won't recover.
In the worst case scenario, if I suffer any sequela.
What the f is that?
I don't even know what that means. Judy has to be and studying the dictionary like crazy.
Look at the panel here. They replaced her body.
It's just her pussy.
It's just the pussy is speaking to us right now.
It's not only my life and my career that are in danger here, Nick. I became a symbol, an inspiration to all those small mammals out there who also want to make Zootopia a better place to live. The more I am successful in my career, the more they get confident in their own abilities for this cause and to make this dream come true. I did my best and I sacrificed many pregnancies.
She's had so many abortions already. She has been slinging shit all over town. She's been throwing them.
And I don't want to let those achievements slip through my pussy like sand.
That's it. Your career? I should have known you were gonna throw it in my face, but you surprised me, Judy. I thought I knew you, but I was wrong.
You don't have the right to say that to me!
Cor, you don't have the right to be slaying these lines right now. Cor is giving 110% vocal performance.
I'm acting like I really got a fetus in my ass right now. You know who I am. You know what I am. You know what's at stake for me since we first met. And you know full well that I did everything for your career. For my career.
Yes, I do know. It seems like you could even kill our baby for your career.
Oh my god! He slapped him! The face is so good!
What the f?
Bro, did Oda write this?
I have to clap, bro. That's the most beautiful frame in any manga I've read in my entire life.
It's been over 20 years, Witchlet.
I can't do that. I can't. There's just too many emotional scenes back to back.
So
the
corny.
next recording we do is gonna be so f***ing insensitive because we're just gonna be joking out of
he's
joking.
He's Parkinson's. Did you see that?
Ida has kept contact, and he keeps forgetting because of his dementia.
His owl dementia.
There's an owl in his brain. It's picking away at his
Oh my god. She forgets, and then Ida approaches him, and he's like, "Dad, do you remember me?" And he says, "Who?"
Yes, but also to say, let the past.
It's not that funny, bro. Dementia's like a really serious disease. It like completely changes who you are as a person. It's kind of up. I really wish you weren't laughing right now, to be honest, at that joke. I just think it's insane.
I should give her cornrows.
Bro, if this was a remake, they'd make those little girls black.
They would make these little girls black and give Rapunzel cornrows.
It looks like a loaf of bread.
Would you guys eat Rapunzel's hair?
Yeah.
This movie's wholesome. It makes me want to go back to like the times, like these, like whatever times this is. I don't even know.
My estimate is this is probably like.
Well, my guess is like, do they not have guns because it's a Disney movie, or do they not have guns because that's the time period? Like, I'm kind of curious. You know what I mean?
They have sailing and cartography, so it's like probably at least the 1600s, but it's probably like early colonization because they don't have guns, so like maybe like 1400s.
Bro, this is the most nerd emoji conversation ever. Like, who gives a shit?
You're so annoying, bro. Like, let me have anything in my life. Like, anytime I just want to have my moment of.
Marry, kill. Elsa, Anna, Olaf.
So marry the reindeer.
Oh, marry Jolaf.
Fuck Hans.
Marry the reindeer, kill the reindeer, fuck the reindeer, in that order.
You self-inserting as Santa Claus right now?
Why'd you pronounce it like that?
Santa Claus? That was like if Eden pronounced it.
Megamind, here we come.
This movie is so bad. Genuinely, oh my god, I'm driving now though.
This is a movie you watch while you're driving.
This is a movie you watch while you're merging without looking.
That's what I get for taking pity on the boss's daughter.
Oh, her dad is the fish guy.
But that's Mary Jane, right?
No. Yes.
Everyone has a double identity in this show, man. There's no way Mary Jane is just the most useless, pointless character in the entire show, and they don't do anything with her.
Not useless.
Why do you hate Mary Jane so much?
She's funny.
She's not funny, bro. She's not.
She's like infinitely better than Gwen.
I'm a Mary Jane hater. She's the worst one.
Are we playing women hating Olympics right now?
We're not playing women hating Olympics. I don't hate any of the women.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
Just saying
You
that
hate Mary Jane.
Mary Jane
Roll it back,
sucks.
Tim. He's a Mary Jane hater.
I'm a Mary Jane hater. She's the worst one.
I feel like in this society they would just abuse fire people.
Like turn them into slaves. Like you've got like a little tiny fire child in your fireplace.
Yeah, yeah.
I just realized that's literally the fucking little demon from Howl's Moving Castle.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like the one scene that has actually captivated me in the entire film right now, and you guys are just talking about something completely f***ing different.
Thank you.
Being a fire person sucks. You're like literally always 2 seconds away from complete destruction.
Does Wade die in this movie or some shit? Like, what's about that? Can't he just go through the cracks in the rocks or something?
I'm sorry I didn't say it before. I love you, Wade.
Is she gonna give him? Is she gonna give him back?
Is she gonna give him back shots?
No, she's gonna reach out of her pocket and give him back the Vivistria or whatever.
Please don't. I will fucking kill myself, I think.
Did he actually die, Core?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, Eden?
You were the most easily.
Eden!
Bro, I need you to look at the ceiling because it says gullible up there. And also because Wade's up there as well. Spoilers.
What?
See, look, it literally says gullible on the ceiling.
An old man on his deathbed remembers the summer he fell in love.
Oh, she's saying the shitty poem bullshit from earlier that made him cry.
It all comes together, see?
If it all comes together, then where the is Claude?
Yeah, where the is Claude?
Banned.
It sounds like he's pissing.
Pissing?
He has like kidney stones and he's pissing them out right now. Like that's how insane it's like. What? We got the Korean editing. That's the Korean editing because I did it 3 times. Claude!
Start new life. Your mother and I will be here. Now with more time for hanky-panky.
What? I'm sorry, what?
He did straight up say we're gonna fuck.
We're gonna have sex a lot to your daughter. Like, what?
What if Wade starts fucking her when she's bent over?
What? What did you say? What the did he just say?
Charlie.
Are there gay people in hell? I mean, are there gay people in heaven, or are all the gay people in hell in this show?
Why would there be gay people in heaven? It's a utopia.
What are the writers trying to imply by having all the gay people be in hell? Or do they agree that gay people go to hell?
If gay people are forever, then gay people are a lie. They said that in the last episode.
We have a lot of work to do.
What a whimsical fade to black.
We've got a lot of work to do. If hell is forever, then gay people should die. What?
What?
Did Charlie from Hazbin Hotel just say that?
I'm flattered by this invasion of my privacy.
Come to the lair immediately.
Weren't they like dating in the last movie?
Oh yeah, they don't really have a romantic dynamic in this at all.
Did the writers just hate that they were dating? They're like, a white woman would not date a f***ing blue man. Ew.
Look who finally decided to cry.
He was so afraid because he realized he was in a TV movie. He saw those villains and like, this did not get like over $100 million budget.
He just realized he's in a shitty, not even a direct to DVD movie. He's in a direct to Peacock movie.
You could ask a death row victim, like, would you rather die or become a Peacock original movie? And most of them would choose death.
I'm just imagining what becoming a Peacock original movie entails.
Things are not just black or white, Nick.
This comic is.
There's a large gray area in between, and Sherry and I are well aware of what's in the middle of it. Even we were greatly surprised when our feelings started to change.
No! No! I've had enough! You're not like that, Judy. You're just fooling yourself. Please dump this Leslie and get back to your true self.
Leslie! He dropped Leslie on her? I've never heard that in my goddamn life.
Don't you dare call her that.
Let her go! Let her
bug off!
What are you gonna do, Barry?
I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want.
How do you think he would do on Bumble?
Leave. Get the fuck out of here!
You all right, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee.
She looks schizophrenic.
Is he not gonna be like...
He be
Well, he will be and it won't be because there's a human involved. But I was just curious, that's like a lot of like caffeine for a tiny like bee.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah.
I guess I'll see you around.
He has pockets?
Is he wearing a shirt? Coffee in high doses can be toxic to bees, so Vanessa is slowly killing Barry.
She should have offered him a beer instead. Bees can get drunk. I'm pretty sure that's true.
We can try it out. We can test it. We can be like, just like the Try Guys. We force like animals to like get drunk and shit.
In this video, I'm going shot for shot with a deer.
Hell yeah. Then we're gonna go in oncoming traffic to see if they survive.
Average kick streamer video. I don't know.
In this video, I'm going shot for shot with a 12-year-old.
Then we're gonna throw him into a highway to see if he survives on Spike TV. Oh my god. Why did, like, she put on the cool magic and it made her look like a Karen.
That's her ultimate form, you know.
Is that just every white woman's form? Their ultimate form?
That's their final form. It's like Frieza. It's like Frieza walks into the
TJ Maxx and she's like, I have the receipt! I have the receipt!
Other part of the plan.
You don't think this says a lot about like the future of men and how they're like demasculating us? Like he's more masculine than he puts on his concealer. They're kind of demasculating us, and I think it's problematic.
Yeah, this is what the Owl House and media of its ilk are kind of killing masculinity. You know what I mean?
This wig is so hot,
and not us. Yeah, not the female wig that my friend on the left. Definitely not that. Yeah.
Whoa, that is so,
huh?
Sweet, sweet. Dowdy?
Dad, it's for you.
Who is this kid? That does not look like a Kung Fu Panda character. That looks like a Zoomer.
That looks like a kid from my Jartner's a Monkey.
What? You want to try again?
That looks like a kid from my gym partner's a monkey.
That looks like a kid from my gym.
I be working out with warthogs, bro. Me and Pumbaa on the deadlift, like.
But I was never as good as Shifu.
Dude, this is more stylistic than anything in Adventure Time.
Sweet. But you know the Candy Kingdom, right? If you had one word to describe the Candy Kingdom, Jack.
Genocidal, bro. That's the one word I would use.
Well, I have news for you. Kung Fu is sweet! We can begin.
Dude, I stopped going to these places once Abraham Lincoln died, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once that happened, I'm like, no more theaters for me, man.
What if, like, they made a play about the assassination of Abraham Lincoln, and then another president got assassinated while attending that play?
And then they make a play about that play, and then the new president, President Jack's boy, gets murdered.
The last change he was able to make to the law was allowing Canadians to be elected president.
Romantic minds think alike, eh? Why don't all us homies sit together?
Peter straight up made like a triple date with two girls that he's rejected. What is the logic here?
Oops! Clumsy me! Yo, Parker, help me pick this up!
He starts giving him head under the table.
Okay, Parker, here's the deal.
Here's the deal. I suck your dick and you shut the f up for the rest of the night, okay?
So if I say something dumb, you kick me or something. For you, pal? Anytime.
They can hear them talking under the table like I'm crazy, right?
Why? You want to eat off dirty forks or— Ow!
Literally, the jock is taking relationship advice from the nerd right now. It's like such a complete inversion of roles.
We're reading a Merryweather comic right now.
What the f just happened?
You get the purple Fanta!
They're turning on each other?
He injected grape crush into her neck and she passed out from the amount of sugar in her body because she avoids sugar on her diet?
Yeah, it's a date rape drug.
This guy, man, what can I say? This is why we keep him around.
I can't freeze. My Latin blood won't allow it.
My Latin blood won't allow it. Did you hear this mother? My Latin blood won't allow
That's what
me
he
to
said?
freeze.
He said my Latinx blood won't allow this? What a loser.
My Latinx blood keeps me alive right now, baby. Now stick your tongue down my throat.
This panel. Oh my god.
That is hot. That is hot, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This artist has got to have so much fetish art. It is insane.
Where's their Patreon, bro? I'm trying to donate. I need to get my own panel. They're f***ing reversing.
Me when I run over a 6-year-old.
Dude, this is Moses. Moses coming out of the f***ing sea.
Okay, that has to be a record. That was a 30-second long fake out death.
What is that thing?
No,
oh, what the f*** is that?
No,
what
the fucking starfish. It's literally a jar of his cum. That's what they stole.
They stole his Alice.
It was a party.
My whole life believing
Gus's rare treasures. What do you think's in there?
I don't want a sock. I think it's many socks. It's treasures.
No, that's the piss drawer for sure.
Oh, mom found the piss drawer. Fuck.
His mom's dead though, so.
Hunter found the piss drawer.
That's how they got so close. He's like, don't worry, I also have a piss drawer.
That's how they connected.
It's okay to have a piss drawer.
It's okay to have a piss. I have a shit drawer too. You didn't have to tell me that.
But that's how he got him out of his head. That's so nice.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. There's no way he's read all these books.
I'm just thinking, like, from a design perspective, you could have made it a little bit easier to access the book.
Dude, he's a beast. He just, like, jumps up. I want that one. Just jumps 3 stories and grabs it.
I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
You just have to dig deeper into the mean guy who yells at you and breaks chairs and almost scratches you. You just have to dig deep into this man that kidnapped you.
I can fix him.
I can fix him, I swear it. I sold all of his Funkos and his amiibo.
But then she's never looked at me that way before.
Do you think that, like, the Oscars, like, the Academy really liked it? Because the Academy's full of these really ugly guys who, like, really related to Beast. And they're like, damn, I want to get a bad bitch, too. This is a self-insert fantasy, like, they're really bad guys.
It's just like me for real, bro.
There's a completely evil explanation for this.
That was literally like reality TV show moment right there. With the swell of the strings.
Imagine like the trailer for this. From the producers of 90 Day Fiancé comes a new Megamind sequel.
You know what you should do?
I feel like the Poe voice actor for this show. You can't beat Jack Black, but he's grown on me.
Like a malignant tumor, this show has really grown on me. And, you know, it's kind of good.
Is Malignant the bad one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
I am going in there.
Why? Because you're scared of me?
Okay, I am actually curious. Do they do more with like the Tigress Poe romance stuff? Because it always felt like they like were about to do that, but they never actually commit in the movies.
Maybe in one of the 3 seasons of this show, they go on a date.
Poe's the type of guy to undo the bra and go, sweet!
He's gonna skadoosh the bra off, dude. Sweet! Oh my god, I'm literally gonna kill myself.
What would happen if you're having a totally normal relation with another person and you say skadoosh when you come?
Well, I feel like we ought to find out somehow. One brave soldier has to try it out, you know?
Once I figure out how to unclip my wings.
Wings? Angel? Jesus Christ? Michael?
Jesus! Core, this is literally the weather in Texas, though. Like, this is just what Core has to go through on a daily basis.
It literally was hailing like baseball-sized hail.
Elsa's the kind of person who doesn't believe in climate change, but bitch controls the
She is climate change.
What does that mean?
I never wanted to hear Olaf say that. I never wanted to hear the words "I'm gonna blow" come out of Josh Gad's mouth.
He's providing therapy for these children right now, and the children watching the movie, the only voice of therapy that they've probably had in their entire lives. You know what I mean? So I just feel like Olaf is a character deeper than you think. Who?
Never Say Goodbye. Extra. A Zootopia fan comic by Borba.
Wait, she's gonna get killed? This is JFK. Julia Hobbs is gonna get shot by the Nazis.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Oh my god, I was right! Blam! No f***ing way!
Oh my god!
She was f***ing killed! No way! Judy FK!
What the f***?
Behemoth no fall for oldest trick in the...
Oh, dang it, I died. What the f***?
Shit, I missed the QuickTime event.
I'm sorry. Was I interrupting something?
I'm sorry, was I too slave pussy boss for you?
My hero.
My slave pussy boss.
Did he just say my hero? She's like, what do you want to watch tonight?
Wait for a flash grenade!
Oh my god! Chekhov's bomb!
Nighty night, nighty night.
Hardly a building damage this time. We're getting good at this.
Are you kidding? You put the city backwards!
Okay, but look at all that coastal development now. Like, the real estate prices probably went way high up.
Oh, you think you can do better?
I know I can.
Oh. Okay.
She just girl pussied bossed her way into the role.
He literally said okay, and she's mayor now? One quick election later.
We are ready to do thy bidding, your majesty.
Dude, she literally married her boyfriend is a mafia boss.
Star of David!
Yo, editor, put the Star of David.
Evil has finally met its match.
Boo. Throw tomatoes, editor. Throw tomatoes at Mega Man. Boo.
He'll come. He can't help himself.
Are they just like playing with like a human-sized flashlight of Spider-Man? Why is he not reacting whatsoever?
Why did you say flashlight?
A human-sized flashlight. You mean a person?
Whatever you call it, like a sex doll. A sex doll.
He took pictures.
What is happening right now? Why is there like romantic piano music playing? This is like inspiring business presentation music right now. Together, we are changing the world with our new project. Steve will improve your life.
He wears shirts of his own name.
Do you ever feel depressed? Well, Steve can solve that issue.
How?
He's Steve.
That's it.
MJ on the beat. And he's
MJ on the beat.
Big boy toy, and I'm gonna look at his big boys because he's got 2 balls and they're really big, and I want to suck on them because they're looking nice and brown and blue balls. And, oh my god, I'm gonna shave them. I'm gonna suck them, and then I'm gonna fondle them.
Oh, okay. That's gay. Take a drink.
That's gay as fuck.
This is like
Dude, she sucks. Can we just cut her?
This is the most mismanaged character. They have done absolutely nothing to make me give a shit about this character.
I feel sorry for all my fellow Jamaicans out there. My fellow Jamaicans.
Horrible representation, man. Horrible representation, man.
We don't even know if she's Jamaican. We don't even. You guys just assume.
He's canonically Jamaican, Jack. That's the 100 grand. Golden. I'm gonna have to take this to a pawn shop or something. How the fuck do I spend that?
They go to fucking Rick Harrison's pawn shop and they get a great deal, man.
Chumley rolls in.
Chumley's there and he's like, dude, I think this Total Drama Island NFT can sell for a lot.
Shut up, Chumley.
You. I was thinking Chumley from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Thanks, patrons and members. Arrowmare, Ali, Link, Alpha Dog. Alzheimer's is a bad disease. We should cure it. Arachnidroid, Aaron Tates, and Atomic Leon, Barson, Bento, Kalia Young, Castlemaster, Caden Fields, Comblue, Cosmic Dega, Daddy Diarrhea, Dante Estefan, Davison Go, Diablo Chiquita, Dixie Dominator, Fletch Trollage, Foxy Roxy, Frozen Spaghetti, George Wythe, Helio, Hummus, Isaiah Alfred, Kai Hell, Lilac Moon, Lovely Fish, Marco Ace, Michael Rodriguez, Mr. Marcus, Native Vibe, Not That Perfect to Make a Waffles, Penny Pen Pen Pop, Bellyman, Potato M, Zardizzle, Ryan Thompson, Rocky Road, Rothoka, Saul Goodman, Snowstone, Sir Kaiju, Spilling the Pill, Tyrion Seals, Phallic Explicit, Victoria Whimsy, Wolf's Reign, Sirius Biscuit, Bradley, Cannibal, Bishaloam, Local Chaos, Amponguk, Eden Michelle, 11,561 Tim Tams.